What exactly happened at Jeffrey Epstein's ranch in New Mexico?
We have a ton of allegations, records of horrible abuses that occurred.
This is what these investigators are trying to find out, using specialist dogs trained to search for human remains. And we visited too, travelling with the relatives of one Epstein victim as they seek answers themselves.
Dig the whole property up, every single inch and every single line, because those girls deserve justice.
And face up to the horrors of this site.
Where would they go? If they even managed to break from the property and get all the way to the gate, where would they go?
It's a little surreal.
For Skye and Amanda Roberts, this is the most painful of pilgrimages.
Does it really hit you until you get here?
Visiting one of the places where his sister, Virginia Roberts Giuffre, was abused by Jeffrey Epstein and others at the remote Zorro Ranch in New Mexico. They leave a symbol of their campaign for justice, a butterfly.
She would be very proud, I think, wouldn't she?
I hope so. I think that's one of the hardest parts. Is I know she would, if she was here, she'd be doing it.
They are on a crusade for the truth here in the remote wilderness of New Mexico. Local politicians have already established a commission to probe the extent of Epstein's abuse.
We have a ton of allegations, records of horrible abuses that occurred at the ranch. We need to know the facts over fiction, and we need a full government-endorsed record of what occurred at the ranch.
AM 600 KIV, ABQ FM, and rockoftalk.com.
One of the more lurid allegations was emailed to local radio personality Eddie Aragon.
My reaction was, my blood run cold.
The email claimed 2 girls had been murdered at Zorro. The anonymous sender was also offering videos of abuse in return for a payment in cryptocurrency.
Do you want to read the email?
What is damning about Jeffrey Epstein has yet to be written. Did you know somewhere in the hills outside the Zorro, 2 foreign girls were buried on orders of Jeffrey and Madame G. Both died by strangulation during rough fetish sex.
Eddie forwarded the email to the FBI and never heard anything more. He's since followed the Epstein story relentlessly.
So these are the floor plans along with the pictures.
He's even obtained plans for the Zorro Ranch, which he says includes a vast basement. What do you think happened on the ranch?
Underage sex, rape, forcible rape, kidnapping, murder, sacrifice.
Despite swirling online rumours, no evidence has so far been uncovered of ritual sacrifice.